So much is happening in AI right now, and in the last 2 weeks, there have been some insane developments. In this video, I'll tell you about 12 of the biggest, including developments such as real-time conversations with video game characters, a paraplegic getting use of his legs back, and one AI-generated photo that took the stock market by storm. So let's get going. Number 1. Screwing up your job interview is going to be a thing of the past. Job interviews will never be the same again. A GPT-4 powered transcription tool can generate responses in real time to your interview questions. Just have it running in the background while you're being interviewed, and it will answer questions for you. Here's a quick snippet of it doing its thing.
Areas. What do you have identified as your greatest and biggest improvement areas?
Used in conjunction with Nvidia Broadcast, which allows you to seem like you're maintaining eye contact with the camera at all times, you could easily read off the generated answers while looking completely normal. It will be interesting to see how the process for getting jobs changes, as this will take away the need for some quick thinking and interview skills. Number 2. Google's AI flood prediction can now give 7 days warning. Google is expanding its flood forecasting capabilities to 80 countries as part of its work to use AI to address the climate crisis. The platform, called Flood Hub, uses diverse, publicly available data sources such as weather forecasts and satellite imagery to provide governments, aid organizations, and individuals with locally relevant flood data and forecasts up to 7 days in advance. Flood Hub's AI combines two models: the hydraulic model, which forecasts the amount of water flowing in a river, and the inundation model, which predicts what areas are going to be affected and how deep the water will be. It combines these models with the other public data into a comprehensive data set that allows for much more efficient flood forecasting. This will help to mitigate the effects of climate change on at-risk communities. So, it's not all doom and gloom in the AI world. Number 3. Real-time conversations with AI in computer games. Have you ever played a video game more than once and had to endure the same boring conversations with in-game characters? Well, that's going to be a thing of the past now. Nvidia has unveiled Avatar Cloud Engine, a technology that allows gamers to converse naturally with non-playable characters and receive appropriate responses. The technology uses Nvidia NeMo for building and deploying large language models that can be customized with lore and character backstories while using guardrails to protect against inappropriate conversations. It also deploys a speech recognition and speech-to-text tool called Riva, along with Nvidia's Omniverse audio-to-face for creating expressive facial animations of a game character to match any speech track. The demo was built in Unreal Engine 5 to show off Nvidia's ray tracing and other GPU features. No games have been announced to use this technology just yet. Number 4. AI is giving people the gift of walking again. A man who was paralyzed and unable to walk due to a spinal cord injury has gained their ability to walk again through the use of AI. Researchers at Lausanne University Hospital inserted electronic implants in the areas of the patient's brain and spinal cord that control movement and built a digital bridge between his brain and spine using AI, allowing him to move around independently. Researcher Guillaume Charvet said in a statement that, thanks to algorithms based on adaptive artificial intelligence methods, movement intentions are decoded in real time from brain recordings. Basically, from what I understand, the AI can scan your brain activity and recognize the electrical patterns that correspond to someone thinking about moving their leg. Then, send this impulse along the nerves in the leg, bridging the gap where the spinal cord or nervous system was damaged. The technology is still in the preliminary stages, but researchers hope to bring it to other people in the future. This is the first successful procedure of its kind. Number 5. Photoshop experts are going to be put out of work. Adobe has released a new generative AI tool called Generative Fill, which is integrated into Photoshop and allows users to extend images and add or remove objects using text prompts. The tool is similar to Photoshop's existing Content-Aware Fill feature, but offers more control to the user. It's been used to create some outrageous images of popular album covers, such as these. The model is transparent about its training data, which means anything created using Generative Fill feature should be safe for commercial use compared to AI models that are less transparent about their training data. Furthermore, Adobe Firefly, which is similar to Midjourney, has been released to the public for free. Like Midjourney, it allows you to create AI-generated images from text prompts. Unlike Midjourney, it's completely free to use. If you're in the design world, I highly recommend you stay updated with AI. Missing out on announcements like these could very quickly put you behind your colleagues. Subscribe so you don't miss out. Number 6. Generative AI comes for advertising and your money. Google has announced new generative AI advancements that will bring AI front and center in their advertising toolkit. The new natural language conversational experience within Google Ads is designed to jumpstart campaign creation and simplify search ads by combining user expertise with Google AI. The AI will summarize the page and generate relevant and effective keywords, headlines, descriptions, images, and other assets for the campaign. The AI can also be used to generate ads based on materials produced by human marketers, such as imagery, video, and text. The AI will then remix this material to produce ads based on the audience it aims to reach and other goals, such as sales targets. Google already uses simple AI in its advertising business, but this is about to supercharge it. We're talking ads that can dynamically change depending on who is viewing them. All you need is a photo of your product, and depending on the age, browsing preferences, and demographic of the person viewing the ad, it can change to be most persuasive for that person. Basically, Google and other companies using its advertising services are about to make a whole lot more money off you. Number 7. Google releases Soundstorm. And it's Google again, this time with a hyper-realistic text-to-speech model called Soundstorm. You've probably seen those AI-generated YouTube voiceovers. They're super easy to spot, as the tonality and timing is just slightly off so that it becomes very noticeable. Listen to this though.
Did you hear about Google's paper on Soundstorm?
No, I must have missed it. What's it about?
Well, it's a parallel decoder for efficient audio generation. So it can even be used to generate dialogues.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, like this one was generated by Soundstorm.
Wait, what?
Soundstorm isn't publicly available yet, so I'm afraid those channels will be around for a while longer. Number 8. Fully customized browsing experiences will change the way you search the internet. Arc is a web browser that just released a very cool tool called Boost 2.0. It allows you to freely customize the look of any website on the internet to your preference, allowing you to change background color, choose the font, delete any component of a website, write CSS code, and much more. Here's a short video demonstrating what it is capable of. Number 9. Google announces Project Starline. Yet another release from Google is its Project Starline. It transforms your video calls using AI and gives the feeling that the person you're talking to is really there. Here's a video for you to check out.
Love you! Eddie! So, you look beautiful.
And then you just start having a conversation, just like you would if you were physically together.
Number 10. Text to video is soon coming mainstream. Now imagine generating an entire film based on a text input. This is what video startup Runway is hoping to do in the coming years. And just recently, Google invested $100 million into it, giving it a valuation of $1.5 billion. The main reason behind this investment, it seems, is to drive usage of Google Cloud. As part of the deal, Runway has to use Google Cloud servers to host its business, and if it becomes mainstream, as it is at the cutting edge of AI technology at the moment, with huge potential for users, then Google will profit very well from this deal. Number 11. The Pentagon image that caused huge market disruption. The ability to create fake images, videos, and voices is the scary part about AI technology, and one photo did a lot of damage recently. Here it is. It's an AI-generated image of an explosion outside the Pentagon building. It went viral and resulted in a $500 billion market cap drop as a result. The image was described as clearly AI-generated by an investigator at the digital investigations firm Bellingcat, but that was far too late, and the damage had been done as untrustworthy news sites had already spread the image around. This hoax is one of several AI-generated images that have made headlines recently and even caused real-world repercussions. It's definitely something that is going to be more common in the future. As you've seen, there's a lot happening in AI right now, and the crazy thing is that a lot of people haven't even caught on to it yet. So if you're watching this video, consider yourself lucky, as you're in the group of people who are ahead, even if it's just marginally. We're going to be posting weekly updates of everything happening in AI, so subscribe to find out what's on the radar next week.